Good evening. How's everybody today? Where am I today? I'm at a rest place on the way home. Normally I wait till I get home to talk to you, but it's already dark. So if I try to talk to you by the time I get home, you won't see me. So I thought I'll pull over in this rest place, use the little room, and come get under by find the light and talk to you. So you have to find a studio wherever you go. So what happened today? Well, a couple of days ago, I got, actually about a week or so ago, I met a guy on, well, I say a subscriber. His name's David from North Carolina, and asked me if he could meet up. So I said, sure, no problem. So we arranged a time and a place, and he came from Bangkok and we met up. I say, I don't want to be on video. I said, okay, no problem. He says, I don't even comment, just give you a thumb up. I said, okay, no problem. Just wanted to talk, ask questions about philosophy, whatever. I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed sharing stories, sharing philosophies, and so on. And the guy, his friend with him, who's a taxi driver, spoke excellent English, and he has sort of studies, from what I understand, a little bit about Hindu and tantric and things like that. And I'm not an authority on that in any shape or form, but interesting to hear the philosophy behind it. But one thing I've learned is all these things point in the same direction. They're all vehicles to land you somewhere. And it was fun. And then, you're not going to believe this one. Kevin, the international guy. We're sitting there talking in Amazon, having a coffee, just chatting and sharing stories. And then a chap from Australia comes up and just pointed at me and said, Kevin, I'm one of your subscribers. So I didn't want to mention any names. And here's my wife, and here's the family, and so on. I was like, dude. So I had a really great time talking to all these people about all different things and sharing stories. And you know, sometimes you think life is dealing you the wrong card, but sometimes you're just in the zone and it feels great to be doing what you're doing. And one of the things they said is, don't stop doing the videos. And a few other people said to me, you know, sometimes life is rough and they watch their video and they feel better. I'm like, So I guess I have to keep going. Sharing stories, sharing life, and if whatever I do to, whatever it is that people lock on to that helps them, I am very happy that you can find something that helps you through the next day. And I don't know what it is sometimes, but nothing's planned. It just happens that way. And I'm deeply honored and blessed to be here with all these people I keep meeting. So we talked for about 3 hours, 4 hours, and then went to have something to eat together, shared some more stories, and now they have to drive back to Bangkok. But I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and it was just one of those days that, boom, you're in the zone, and it was fantastic. So thank you for coming to visit, and thank you for the stories and the things we talked about. I really had a great time. So what else is happening? Well, this morning the AC man come and cleaned my AC. In Asia they have different types of air conditioning than they do in the West. They have a compressor outside mounted on the wall, and then there's some tubing which goes to a unit on the inside, and it basically circulates the air on the inside of the house and cools it down or heats it up. For me, it's cooling down. And the other day I was thinking, sitting in the house, and it was getting hot. The AC was on, but it didn't feel cool. And today he come and cleaned it, and freezing. He put it on 25C and 5 on the fan. I'm like, hey, it's cold in here. So it's working good again. I'm very happy with that. And I think, you know, you pay, it cost me 300 baht to have it cleaned about every 3 months. But actually by cleaning it, you're using a lot less electricity. So I just put it on 27 low speed, and it keeps the house just nice, not too cold, not too warm, and just let it stay on that. And if it gets below 27 in the house, it just idles, the fan spins, but the compressor doesn't work. So very happy that he came this morning and cleaned it. and back to normal again. Nice and cool in the house. So the last thing I want to say is, some days you just feel down and you need somebody to talk to. So you find somebody you can call and just say, good morning, how are you, etc., etc. But today was one of those days that I'll remember for a long time. I really enjoyed talking, laughing, joking, sharing stories. There's some things I don't share on here on YouTube, like the spiritual journey, because I think I don't want to put that stuff out in the public, because everybody has their own belief system. So I'm happy to share it privately, but you know, I have my take on it, and I've been doing this for a long time. So, but I just bubbling over with enthusiasm, and I hope whatever it is that flicks your switch, you can find the same thing that will just flick you on, you know, turn you on to be happy and humble and joyful inside. So on that note, now that it's dark o'clock, I'm going to sign off. So sorry it's a little short today, but I'm going to sign off and drive home. Sugar's going to be upset because I haven't fed her yet. So, buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. Look after yourselves, guys. See you in the morning. Good night.